right, guys, this is Sterling Weatherford. Questions for Sterling?
So are you looking forward to getting back to playing a normal football game again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's last week we had a big run game challenge, and this week we got a big pass game challenge. So it's we got to switch gears. It's definitely exciting to get back to more American style offense with Central Michigan, but they got a lot of good players, and so the same amount of attention to detail is going to be necessary this week, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Sterling, do you just have to almost unlearn everything that you learned the previous week?
Yeah, we got to do like a little brain wipe. It's good to have Army kind of in the middle of the season because the way our defense is, we scheme so much. We scheme the other team based on their tendencies a lot, and it's nice to. It's almost relieving to kind of just throw in a complete new defense because everything that you learned before that is gone. So it gives us, in some ways, a good opportunity to refresh our brain and, pick up new tendencies of each team as we go forward.
There's been some injuries here and there, and how's it gone with people, moving into those spots and filling in so far?
Yeah, and injuries unfortunately are a part of the game that we play, and I think that it's a good opportunity for young guys to step in and really prove themselves. With the COVID year that everybody got to have, basically just a redshirt year, it gave our young guys time to develop. And so I think that a lot of them are ready to hit the field, and they need that experience. And that's how I started playing. The guy in front of me got hurt, and I think that a lot of players can say the same on our team. So yeah, I think that we're adjusting well. Obviously the young guys that are stepping in have some experience to catch up to, but we have enough senior leadership that it's just taking them under our wing and kind of showing them the ropes.
You've had a lot to concentrate on with the one game at a time, philosophy and everything, but does everybody do a little bit of scoreboard watching as well with the MAC? There's been some interesting scores this year.
Yeah, we kind of keep up with other teams that are playing in the MAC. It's exciting to see some success that our conference is having. Unfortunately, we're not so much a part of that success, but I think that it's a different beast. Once we hit conference, it's a different animal. Any night you step on the field, it's anybody's game, which is awesome about our conference. So yeah, that's.
Sterling, you mentioned it's anybody's game when it's conference play, but at the same time, Miami has been really good in MAC play here, really since you've been here. What is that difference?
I would just attribute it to our attention to detail, our preparation. I think that's something that we always hone in on. That's something that we always take very seriously, and just the idea that every opponent that we play, it's either a winnable game or a losable game. So we don't really step into we don't really step out into the field very often thinking, okay, we're going to blow them out. Every game is very serious. Every detail matters, and so I think that has attributed to a lot of our success. And hopefully, moving forward, we can keep doing that.
Does the Central Michigan compare with their approach offensively to anybody you've played this year so far or recently?
I would say that they compare to Cincinnati most out of all of our opponents. I mean, Minnesota was heavy run. Obviously, Army was a different animal. So not that we have a lot of teams to compare them to, but I would say they're just that American-style offense. They try to attack downfield. They try to pick apart coverages from the tape that I've watched so far. And then they try and just make it messy with the run fits. Try and, get our eyes wrong, get some confusion. So I would say that, Cincinnati kind of does similar to that. But I mean, either way, it should be a good challenge for us.